Each shop will have a back room. Stock the shelves. The merchants themselves will act as our distributors for a small cut of the profits, of course. Then all we have to do is recruit customers. Anybody with one of these coins is one of us.
Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here, and what you watched were clips from the series on the History Channel entitled Sons of Liberty. And liberty is a concept that is recognized by governments that men are free. And in that particular clip, you saw the exchange of a coin that represented sort of a smuggling operation in the early days of Samuel Adams, and Paul Revere minted those coins, and I'm not sure exactly if that part of history is actually true or not, but the idea of representation of the silver coin amongst those who have those can partake in the commerce therein under the watchful eye of the oppressive government at the time, which in this case was the British troops that were occupying Boston. So that we can kind of make the correlation to what's happening today with us as silver and gold stackers and the concept of liberty, and that our governments are essentially not promoting but not prohibiting the collection or the acquirement of the precious metals gold and silver that have been used as money for thousands of years, although nowadays they're not typically widely recognized forms of money, but we hold them as symbols of our independence and freedom from the fiat system and the manipulation therein. So the metals of silver, especially for many of us here in this community, and gold represent the true value and the most basic and fundamental form of money. So no matter what nation you reside around the world, these concepts hold true. And the concept of freedom that we have to use these monies, which is gold and silver, amongst us, is paramount, because gold and silver are money. And those central banks and governments recognize gold and silver as precious commodities, as most of them issue these coins. Many of them try to suppress the price. But here in 2015, we understand here in this community that price suppression does not take away from the true value of gold and silver in its form, because we understand history. We understand the debasement of currencies that has been occurring for thousands of years since the Roman Empire. And we realize that in the end, the most lasting form of wealth is in the precious metals gold and silver, the true metals of liberty that we recognize today. And so as you gaze upon this American Silver Eagle, the most popular bullion coin in the world today, understand and realize the empowerment that takes place when you are able to hold this in your hand, real tangible wealth, and that gives you the freedom to be economically secure for yourself and for your families. Unfortunately, many of us have been affected by high taxes and regulation here in the United States, and especially with our friends in Europe with the value-added tax and the like. But nonetheless, in spite of those hurdles, every ounce that you acquire of silver or gold certainly does empower you in the long run, because you own it and you have it in your possession. So take heart and rest assured in the security of the metals of liberty, gold and silver, Feel free to share your thoughts below, and would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.